Hi Taurus, welcome to this Tower Love reading. Welcome Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines, Twin Flame Starseeds, Lightworkers. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So Taurus, I was getting a kind of blasé-y feeling, trying to not feel, I'm just going to say, so you could be kind of trying to do things to not think about your person, trying to maybe listening to music, and avoidance kind of, because when you get into that heart space, it's kind of that's your person. There's something like that, you like, oh my gosh, this is my person, what's going on, what they doing, or what am I supposed to do, something like that. So Taurus, I have a Facebook group. I'm going to limit it to those only that are doing work. So if you're interested, you've still got full access to it now with the links in the description box. I put a planetary reading, but it was very 3D, pre-warning. I'm going to do a talk video. I'm going to do about, what am I going to do tomorrow? I'm going to do about messages from your guides. I do extra stuff in there. This YouTube is just basically TV. Turn over the channel. You're not getting anything from it really, so I'll give you more. But like I said, then I'm going to limit it, because next month loads of negativity is coming. Loads of negativity. Well, it's already here, to be honest with you, but more to come. So if there's more of a smaller group, it's going to be more intense, more negativity. That's why I'm going to cut it to people who are just doing the work. So if you want to join and see all the extra stuff, join the people who chat in there and all that kind of thing. What? 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You want to join them lot? I'll go back to that. The link's in the description box below. 10 of Wands? I think this is your person. Yeah. I see you. What's going on here? So yeah, you get far more people chatting. It's quite nice, the group already. People in there, everyone's chatting and everyone's getting on, giving their stories. Mission people answered questions and all that in there. But like I said, it's not just for people, it's not an extension of YouTube. Free stuff. It's for you to do the work. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So this has happened, this shit, whatever that energy I was picking up at the beginning, Taurus, about, because of, there's a separation. There's something here, because you're like, you don't want, like I said, when you go in your heart space, so you're avoiding going in there because it makes you think about your person. So this is supposed to happen with it. Well, obviously, twin flame journey, this is supposed to happen. So let me see what this is. 5 of Swords, 10 of Descending. Conflict with others. So you may have sexual abuse. Sexual abuse, internal conflict, which you're holding back, which represents your person having external conflict with others. Third party always, look at this with your person. He's got these people. This is 10 of Swords, right? Oh, I ain't got it written on this card. And they're still pulling on him and he's dead. The wolves and all this, right? This is about, you have so much, what you're saying, which is a nightmare with your person, their situation over there, you have inside. This is what this is saying. 5 of Wands to the 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands to you. And that is generally some kind of abuse, sexual abuse or something like that. Now, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be a solicitor listening to me. You could be a doctor. You can have a good job. You can have one of these fancy dancy, whatever, corporate, whatever. There's sexual abuse you're not dealing with this reading here, or some kind of abuse, neglect, abandonment, that kind of thing, which is the equivalent of energetically distorting you to more of a negative as of sexual abuse. That's what he's here to make you go in and align. Same with my person. I had sexual abuse, and when I met my person second time round, that's when I went to sort all that. I just knew, I don't know, I just knew that's what it was. I didn't think about it before then. I had counselling years ago, like when I was 16, and when I met my person, not the first time I was stupid, Second time, hopefully don't listen. Because don't want him to say, oh, he wouldn't say it anyway because he said he don't watch these readings. So if he is watching it, you can't say it to me, can you now, Mr. D? But anyway, second time round, I was like, oh, this is a different connection. What do I need to work on? I knew that without even checking out anyone. And I was like, it's got to be that bloody stupid sexual abuse. So I went and had counselling. Fucking gangster, the counselling, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe how wicked it was. Anyway, something like that. That's what your person is mirroring up to you, right? Four of Cups. Yeah, look, you're holding back. He's holding back. Both of you. Four of Cups here. Excuse my busted fingers these days. They're showing up more. But Four of Cups, four of... So if he's holding back or she's holding back, your twin flame, about what's going on in their situations, because you're holding back inside about your abuse. So you see, they're not talking of love, they're not expressing, they're not telling people about you, you don't know, you're hidden, secret, all that kind of thing is because you're hiding, you're keeping it a secret, what happened with you. That's what's happening here. 10 of Wands is that this is divine to end these burdens on both of you. It's interesting, it's both of you here. So I feel this connection, although, because I feel quite, like I said, the energy I was getting at the beginning wasn't like, oh, fuck off, matey. You know, you all pissed off, more pissed off because it's not working. I will put it that way. Some readings, the two I've done 3 readings today, and they were like just not doing the work, just not, you know, and thinking they're healing and waiting for their person. This, I feel that some people, it goes 2 ways. I'm not saying they were worse than ever. It's kind of 50-50. Some people are people please with their person and still delusional about the work they need to do. And some people are just, oh, fuck off, I don't want to know, I'm going to go and heal. And still delusional about the work that they're doing. Right? This one, I don't feel there's people pleasing. I just think you're okay, but you're not understanding why it's not working. It's because you're not doing what are you holding inside? What are you holding back? That's why. This is about third party, right? And that third party is what's inside of you. Your person's third party could be like baby's mum, could be parents, a belief of doing something, because he's sat in a tree here, 10 of Swords. There's a belief of doing something a certain way, which makes him insecure, that, oh, there's something here that's made him or her emotionally, they're not investing emotionally in this one, because he's not going for the cup, is he? He's thinking about it though, because the cup's near his head, right? See the 3 of Cups here, that's the third party, but he's thinking about this because this one's here. Sorry, it's blurred, but you know. But there's other people here. But you're first. Once you release this inner work, right, holding back on sexual abuse and stop bothered about, oh, I'll just look good at my job and, you know, maybe do some yoga, stretch barefoot in nature, that will release that sexual abuse. How's that work so far? Then, then this burden will end with both of you. With the 10 of Wands. I haven't got burden, Sophia. If you haven't done that, and if you say I've got counselling, I'm going to do a video or something. I've got to do it because I keep getting this in my readings. If it worked, you wouldn't be watching tarot or me. If it worked, you wouldn't be in a Facebook group. If your healing worked, people, I don't want to say I'm healed or there's people that's healed, put it that way. Because we're always healing. There's always stuff to learn, right? But put it this way, there came to a point where I feel I'm far more aligned and healed. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't go and search for answers with tarot, with like joining groups, with extended readings. I don't go and do that. When you stop doing that, because you have all answers within, then that's when you're healed. But I don't want to say you're healed because, you know, that means it's a final. and I don't know if it's a final. I might be triggered for something else. Something else might happen in my life that's later on in life that's negative, and then I've got to go and heal that. So I don't want to say I'm healed, because healing might start again or something like that. But I know when I done this inner demon, sexual abuse, abandonment work, when that was healed, because I didn't feel the need to look and search for tarot or any sort of, you know, what's going on with. I did ask my sister, and I still ask, you know, tarot questions, sometimes with work, sometimes with my person, but it's not like how you do it. I watch tarot now generally because I like to learn new things. I watch tarot readers who I feel they teach me things, right? And sometimes I'll click on a random one to see if that person says something different about the cards. That you don't watch tarot for that. You watch to find out what's going on with your person. If you're doing that, you're not healed. I don't care if you've had 10 years of counselling. You should have known by the first 10 minutes, really, let alone the first. I knew within my first 10 minutes of counselling, the first person I'd done, I was like, oh, no, this is crap. I knew not to go back. So what did you do it for 10 years for if it didn't work in the first 10 minutes, right? You're not supposed to do it that long. People say, oh, I'm just trying things. No, there's this is this. That's if you've had it. If you haven't, why not? That is a horrible, dark, negative. Most people on planet Earth have negativity that they need to transmute. They don't do that law. The universal laws are all out there. You're going to receive tomorrow in this community, both communities, the Kabbalah, pick a card. Kabbalah is about universal laws. I've got a Kabbalah if you wish to buy it. It's on my website. That's understanding that the law of transmutation of energy, not just growing up and getting a good job, right, is what you need to do to remove that negativity. So Taurus, if you're interested in doing some proper counselling, go to my website. And like I said, the Facebook group is still there. So you're welcome to join as well, getting the information there, because I post far more. I posted already today, and I said I'm going to do one tomorrow. All right, I'm out, Taurus. Speak to you later.